Okay, I want you to look at this. One of those nuts, I think one of those studs is gonna break. I just jacked it up and this will happen. And this one, it was loose. And I try to take it off, it's real loose, but now it's getting tight. That's a sign that it's gonna break off. Hopefully it won't break off, but I can almost bet it's gonna break off. It's no big deal, I can replace it. But I don't think I have time to do it today. Here it goes. Yep, it's gonna break. You ain't got a choice, you gotta break it off. Can't leave it in there. There we go, told you. Where did it fly to? There it is. Right there. Here's a lug nut. I mean, when that happens, you ain't got a choice. It's just worn out. It's all from changing the tires a lot and over tightening them. That's why I don't go crazy on them. I just get this bar and I can feel it. It's tight, it's tight. I don't just get on it and bam. They're supposed to be torqued about 90. Sucker's hot too. Great, that just made my day. I guess I'm gonna be replacing the stud. See how hard it is. Anyway, same thing over here. You want to release pressure, compress the piston. This one did better. Now these suckers are tight. There we go. I'll use the bar trick here. Don't want to work harder than I have. Let me see, 17 millimeter. There's your whole brake caliper and brake shoe in there. And this one's probably gonna have to get whacked pretty good. Looks like it's welded on there good. All right, I'm gonna hit it with the hammer. I don't know where I left the smaller one, so I'm gonna use old Bertha here. That did it. Yeah, I think the emergency brake is too tight on these. Oh, there it comes. Yeah, I might have to adjust them brakes. It's got an adjuster down here. That one, that little star. Turn it. But we'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and knock out this bad boy that broke, and I will get one and replace it. Oh, man, it just couldn't go that simple. Always has to be something. There's that booger. Guess I'll go buy one and a lug nut. Okay, I just got back from running around all over town. Nobody had the lug nut like this one, and got the bolt here, or the stud, and I got the lug nut. It's a little bit different, but close enough. Usually I use an impact gun to put these on, but I don't have mine right now, so I'm just gonna put it in through there. Usually I'll get a washer. I'll use a half-inch. I'll show you here what I'm talking about. Okay, this is how I do it now. I put the stud in there, then I put a wrench, or like I said, if you have a washer or something, and then start putting this lug nut in there. and then I hit it with the impact gun, and usually it drives it in, sucks it right in seconds it's in. But we're doing it by hand, so it's gonna take a while. And I went ahead and put the lug nuts on this so I wouldn't mess up the threads on these other studs. Let me get it going, and I've got something else I want to try, because this one will probably take way too long. Let me set it up. Okay, this is a method I saw. This tool, it's for popping off ball joints or what do you call it, tie rods. The only thing is I'm afraid these will break, but we're gonna go for it. I started it and it looks like it's working, but looks like that's also bending. But oh well, this was a $20 tool, so let's go for it, man. It breaks, it breaks, but it's going. Put on your safety glasses in case something breaks and pieces fly everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, it's going. Alright, here's the view of how this works. As you tighten this, I'm trying to get it. See, it's pushing that lug nut in. The only thing is when it got real tight, this kind of went off to the side. So pay attention to that if you're gonna use this tool. And I wasn't too crazy about it, but it worked. You can get it off. But I've used it for ball joints or yeah, and it pops them out real good. You know, it worked. Here you can look at it. See, it's flushed. It's in there. So if you want to try that, you know, go get you that tool. You know, I mean, like I said, I've used it for ball joint. It works great. The only time, I guess I wasn't paying attention. As you can see, it's kind of silver where it's scratched. This went to a side like this. It was coming out to that side, but I went ahead and backed it up. So I guess I wasn't paying attention. Just make sure you, I guess you hold it. You know, pay attention to that part so it don't come out. Okay, we're done with that.